Hello, this is Pikachu93 here, and today I want to do something a little different. Right here in front of me is Pacific Theater of Operations, or PTO. It is a Sega Genesis game. I own the game, so hopefully copyright won't be upset or anything. I do own the game. I actually own 2 copies of the game. One was my father's original, and one I bought when GameStop was just throwing away all their Sega Genesis games. So I grew up with this game, and it's a game I love, and this music is fucking loud. It's going to be reduced in the video, hopefully, but I do have to talk over it. Intense 8-bit music. I am able to play this on visit.com in their retro game room. I will have to play with the zoom because the game cannot be full screen. It's in this little tiny window for some odd reason. I don't know why. But let's get started. It is a long game. Let's start a new game. So, oh my god. I'm just gonna start this. So yes, and level, I'm gonna go with 6. Yes, I'm sure. Negotiation between the Japanese and Americans have come to a deadlock. No progress was achieved in the diplomatic efforts to dissuade Japan from its imperialistic activities against China and the Southeast Asia. Japan seems intent on feeding its war machine with petroleum reserves from conquered lands. It is November 1941, and war seems inevitable. The U.S. President issues a declaration of crisis. Allies' victory conditions? It's up to you, as Pacific Fleet Commander, to accomplish one of the following objectives. Occupy all 45 seaside bases or sink 45 all enemy ships. Alright, so this is a game of this is a World War II game. Honestly, I grew up on those. Like all my games were World War II based. This music is ridiculously loud. So now we can pick which things to boost. We have 50 budget, so it's not really much. So, how do I do this again? No. Okay. I can do this. So our aviation is really low. Let's put some points into that. Bring it up to 30, I guess. Material. We will need material. Let's bring it up to 1,000. Let's bring this up to 35 then. And you to 35. Let's go 38, and the rest of the material. That looks good. B, C, and let's see. We need a bravery on you. So now I'm selecting my attributes for my generals. So we have RRC Stevens. He's going to be my diplomat. I always make the first guy diplomat because it's just easier to click on him. 59, not bad. I'm going to try for 60 higher. In our BRV, which is bravery. 60. I should have picked that 59. It's close enough. Oh god, this music. Well, this is I need to focus, honestly. I'll talk later. I should have stuck with that 59. 70 in war not too long ago. Oh, I fucked. That's not good. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Daniel M. Keaton. You're going to be my diplomat. Now, we need some high C's. Richard Nelson, you're good. Boy's good for that. Oh, I should have kept that 61. Sea and air is what we're focusing on now. And some more, so that's pretty good. Edward Brady. Not so good. Oh, wrong button again. The keyboard's so much different than the controller for the oh god, keep that one. For Sega. Oh man. War is not the most helpful. That's pretty bad. That's average. That's average. That's good. No, that was horrible actually. Oh well. We're stuck with it. I'll take that. He's mediocre. Lawrence Leahy. Warren Newcomb. Honestly, I'm not sure. I guess War would be on the land. He's not. We don't need that. We don't. That's pretty good though. I'll take that. Is that? At this point, it doesn't matter. That's insane. That's good. Of course, we need strong naval power in the Pacific theater of operations. Never have a 1C. Please, never have a 1C. More Owen Stone. That's good. That was average as fuck. Oh, I picked him. That's bad. I'm probably never going to use him. Sorry, Striker. That's good. Nope. 36. 30. Needs to be more even like that. Alright, we're ready. Okay. I'm going to reduce the volume. Alright. Allied Fleet Command. Allied Fleet Commander. The commander of the land forces has requested a meeting with you. Alright. You gotta use this guy. So here, we decide what we want to do. So, what do I want to do? Let's focus on defending Leh. Let's try attacking Truk. And how about Midway? Right here. Midway base. We'll defend Midway. So what do you think? Oh, he did not like it. I don't think he liked it. Don't make it closer. Okay, where we are. So we could attack Pelu, weaken the enemies with assault on Saipan, or weaken the enemies with an assault on Tinian. I don't like that. So how this one? Attack Pelu, defend Banchamartian with sea and air support, and defend Bangkok with sea and air support. That's a lot of effort. Well, let's look at this one. Attack Saipan and occupy base. Defend Banchamartian with sea and air, and defend Kaskar with sea and air support. I don't like it. I like this one better. Attacking Pelu and just whatever. Do something on them and then you'll win. Alright, it has been decided. So, we're in Los Angeles. This is Fleet 4 right here. So, what should we do with you? Definitely supply, because you have no fuel at all. You don't need soldiers, you do need oil. cute. Fleet 5 arrived at Singapore. Nice. Hong Kong. We're being shelled. That's not good. So that means neighboring bases are attacking Hong Kong. So we have now data, ships, no, data for order fleet, we're on fleet 5, oh god, again I haven't played this in a long time, I'm looking for the A button, so ships, in fleet 5 we have the Prince of Wales, a battleship, that's what that symbol means, and Express Electra Tenedos and Vampire or Destroyer. So Repulse and Prince of Wales. Okay. They need fuel, so I guess I'll supply them. Let's actually take the troops off of you. Yeah, I don't think you need troops. Oh, you got transports too. You know what? Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh well. We have no fuel. So, no. Yes, cancel resupply. Order base, you're at Singapore. A, right here. Supply. And I think you need some. Yes. Yes, and let's make you at least 5 transports. Yes, cool. We'll be able to resupply him for a whole 39 days, is what that said right there. Alright. Data. Nation, we don't have, so, oh, what fucking button does that do? Nation. So at the bottom of the screen we have above the person and above the other plane we have fighters. Next to that is bombers. The next to that is scouts. Unfortunately I cannot. Oh no, I can. You can see my mouse cursor. Oh goddamn, I'm an idiot. So fighters, bombers, scouts, troops, transports, frigates. This is fighter jets, this is missiles, and this is long-range bombers. We don't have any of that stuff. We have to develop that. We have a budget of 1,000, and we're going to need to get some stuff. So, I suppose we should do that. So, produce arms. Let's ask this bro. And we need, I think first and foremost we need freighters. Cool. Alright, back in Los Angeles, I want to send this guy. Depart, he's just a carrier, so port call, make port at Hawaii. That is our main base is Hawaii. So, dispatch fleet, yes. Fleet 7 is now in Port Moresby. 7 ways being shelled. Alright, we're back in Singapore. Now let's try supplying. Drop your troops off because the base will need it. And now we can go 100. It'll take 4 days to resupply. Dang. Hawaii. Now, okay. Order fleet. Fleet 1 has a lot of battleships. How do I do this now? Arrange, I think. At port. Discharge. So we are discharging these ships because we want to make them better. And I will just... I need to keep one ship in my fleet. One. Fleet 1 is basically my fleet. I have direct control over it. Okay, who do we want? We need the best person for this fleet. I want a mixture of sea and air that's quite adequate. This one looks nice. Not the best. I think I'll go with Potters here. So order, arrange, formation up port. We gotta do this for all our fleets. And it's so much easier to do this faster on controller. I looked at getting controllers that plug into my USB port. And I might do that. Alright, Lexington. Now. Yes. Alright. So fix. Let's go fix and total repair, I think. We're going to do... The max we can have is 16. I wanted to pick my cruisers first. So, let us pick... I guess you're going to stick at 30 knots. Alright. As long as... Alright. Cruisers. Nope. Cruisers. Oh, come on. Okay, so you can't reduce any number. Man, they can't go fast. So I believe 38 is the number we need to go fast. And we just don't have the technology for that, so that's wrong button. Let's make these strong. So, fort and speed. Oh, it's at max level. Okay, fine. Alright. Fuck you. That noise is so annoying. So, fort and speed are inverse. So, higher the fort, which is the strength, the actual hit points of the ship, then make sure these are maxed. Yeah, I thought 80 was max. So, 4 is the hit points. They're inversely affected. And anti-air and anti-ship. Basically how they face ships. So, I want to have anti-ship maxed. I want these to be maxed. They're not high numbers, but they need them. So, okay, those two are inverse apparently. So I think I want higher air. I definitely want higher air on these. So. Anti-air, max on those. It's maxed. Oh, that's New Orleans. Go back. You can actually still have some. So, I want... Anti-ship is good for cruisers. Cruisers have torpedoes. Torpedoes fuck everything up. At least everything that floats. It's not good against planes. Okay, so months required. Right here, we don't want that above. We don't want that above 1, so that's all we're going to do. Unique sound for that for some reason. I don't know.